Hi guys, welcome to Vesna TV Cooking. Let's get cooking. So today I'm making a pecan pie. It is very easy to do. So I'm using a cup of sugar, a cup of dark corn syrup. You could do light or dark corn syrup. I chose to do dark. I will have the recipe linked for you guys down below. The recipe is from it's from Pinterest, but it's actually from Cookies in Cups with Shelly Jaronsky. So this is her recipe from her website. So I'll have all the ingredients linked, and I'll also link her site to the description below. So once you've added the corn syrup and the sugar together, you're going to have to add some eggs, and you want the eggs to be at room temperature, so I've had them sitting here for a little bit. And you're going to need 3 eggs. And don't get the eggshell into the mixture like I do, but you know, live and learn. Once you get the eggs in there, you want to make sure that you mix everything well together. And you're going to need to have either chopped pecans, or you're going to have to chop them up yourself. But before you add the pecans, you have to add butter. The butter needs to be melted, so I've melted it here, and I'll add it to my mixture. And you also need some vanilla. I always use my homemade vanilla. I got this recipe from my sister many, many years ago, and I've had it for years. So I always use my homemade vanilla. I'm going to chop the pecans with my Pamper chopper. So then you're going to add the melted butter into your mixture. You're going to mix everything really well together, and then you will add your pecans into there. And when you're mixing, you first want to make sure that the eggs are scrambled, and then you kind of make sure that everything is mixed together. I was just using my spatula. You can use a hand mixer, any kind of mixer, it's up to you. Once you've mixed everything together and made sure that it's it's all blended well together, then you can add the pecans, and that is pretty much it for the filling. Now you can obviously make your own pie crust. I did not. I purchased 2 pie crusts at Walmart, and I made a pumpkin and a pecan pie. If you're looking for the pumpkin pie recipe, I will link it right above here. I show you how to make that too. It's another really simple recipe. And you just pour the mixture into the pie and you bake it. And that is it. It's very, very simple. And just follow the package directions on the pie shell that you buy, depending on what you've bought, whether you need to pre-bake it or not. I did not pre-bake mine. I just poured it into the pie shell and put it into an oven and baked it. I didn't also use a pie shield because these pies are smaller than the shield that I have. I have a shield that's for the Pampered Chef pie pan, and it's bigger than this one. So again, welcome to my channel. It's Vesna here. If you haven't been here before, I do recipes on this channel, obviously. My recipes are a lot Eastern European inspired because that's where my background is from, but I live in Canada, so it's with a Canadian flair. And then I do the traditional North American recipes like pecan pie, pumpkin pie, and those sorts of things. So if you're interested in any of those things, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, notification bell, all that fun stuff so you can see more of my videos. When you're putting it in the oven or even pouring it, I've never made pecan pie, but it's very, very jiggly and very liquidy to the point where you think, oh my gosh, is this ever going to set? Well, it does set, and it sets beautifully, and it's delicious. But you might worry about whether it'll set because it will be very, very jiggly. So this video is a part of a collaboration. This collaboration is hosted by the Southern Wife Everyday Life. If you have not checked out her channel, make sure you do. It's really, really cool. She does a lot of meal planning, grocery hauls, lunches, and all those sorts of things. Really delicious recipes. I strongly encourage you to check out her channel, which I will have linked in my description below. And also check out the playlist because there's going to be some yummy, yummy Thanksgiving recipes just in time for you to maybe make one of them. So what we had to do for this collaboration, it was an open collaboration, and we had to create either a Thanksgiving dessert or side dish or both. So I'm doing a really easy dessert for you if you need something quick to make and quick and delicious and a staple for Thanksgiving. I wanted to show you what the pie looks like on the inside. Once you cut it, it cuts really nicely. It's set really nicely. Very delicious, very sweet, lots of pecans. So if you don't like pecans so much, maybe add a little bit less than what the recipe calls for. We really enjoyed it, but I could see some people thinking maybe a little bit less. Very gooey, which is what you want with a pecan pie. So if you like this recipe, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, check out the playlist, hit the notification bell so you can see more. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have an excellent day and stay safe, everyone.